Hey everyone, it's Pastor Lori. I hope that you're doing well this week. This past Sunday was Announcement Sunday. And what that means is that for the North Georgia Conference of the United Methodist Church, this was the Sunday when churches were able to learn whether or not their pastors would be returning for another year. You may know that clergy are assigned to a church on a year-by-year basis. And so Sunday was the day in which churches found out whether or not their pastors were coming back for another year, and the year begins on July 1st. You may have seen on Facebook that all 4 of your pastors at Johns Creek will be returning for another year. And I remember making this video last year, and I was sitting on my back deck, and I'm just being very thankful and excited about another year. And here I am again. I'm thankful and excited to be with you all for another year. It is just an honor to be one of your pastors and to serve God alongside you at Johns Creek United Methodist. I ask today, especially, and in the days ahead, that you be in prayer for our United Methodist Church, especially in North Georgia. If you've been Methodist for any period of time, you know that Appointment Sunday, Announcement Sunday can be a bittersweet experience, because oftentimes you will hear that a clergy person that you love is being moved to a new church. And so I ask today that you spend just a moment and pray for all of our United Methodist churches in North Georgia. You can pray for all of the United Methodist churches, but especially since we just had our Announcement Sunday, pray for our United Methodist brothers and sisters across our conference and all the lay people, because there are some who heard news that a beloved pastor was leaving. There are some that are receiving news of new pastors, and there's anticipation and excitement and of what God might be up to. And so pray for all of our United Methodist churches. Pray for our bishop and our cabinet. Our bishop and the cabinet, they look at each individual church, and they look at the gifts and graces of each pastor in our conference, and they prayerfully consider what is going to be best for the church. And so I ask that you continue to pray for them as we move into a new year of appointments. And I also ask that you pray for all of our United Methodist clergy, especially those who are going to be moving, and whether or not that means just moving churches or uprooting their families and moving to another part of the state. I ask that you pray for them too. I appreciate you joining me in prayer for our United Methodist Church here in North Georgia. As we move into a new year, I have been thinking about the previous year, and I feel like as a church, we've gained some good perspective over the past year. At least I know I have. I have gained a much broader and wonderful view of what it means to be the church. We talk about this all the time, that the church is not the building, the church is the people. But I think this past year has really helped me see that and know that and be confident that God is at work in our midst. And I'm just so excited for us to continue this work together. Also, I just sense an excitement within our congregation. And I know that coming back together, there's an appreciation and a love of God and a love of the church. And I just can't wait to see what God has in store for us this coming year. I love you. I miss you. I hope to see you soon. Bye.